eyes hurriedly back to his face. I'll go and get a cloth so you can clean up. No need. I'm working on that yacht you were admiring, so I haven't got far to go and get changed, he replied. Perhaps you'd like to join me and clean yourself up too? You don't want to leave that to stain. It'll ruin your dress. What? She glanced down in confusion and saw that coffee was splattered all over the bottom of her, or rather Callie's, dress, and running down her legs. How could she not have noticed? Because I was too busy gawping at him, that's why. She hesitated. He had said he was working on the yacht, which meant he didn't own it. More's the pity. So his boss could well be on board. And whilst the How to Hook a Millionaire book Callie had brought and insisted she read from cover to cover, had declared she should seize any opportunity to mix with the seriously rich, and let's face it, anyone who owned that yacht was seriously rich, meeting them with a coffee-stained dress and legs was not a good idea. Always be perfectly made up and elegantly dressed was another rule. "Is your boss on board?" she asked. "No, only me." He was looking at her intently. "Perhaps I should introduce myself. I'm sure your mother drilled it into you, never to go off with strangers." He held out his hand. "Jed Curtess." She took his hand. It was strong and warm, and his touch sent tingles running up her arm. "Amber Wynters," she told him. "Now we've been introduced, Amber Wynters, would you like to come on board and get cleaned up?" he asked, a playful smile hovering on his lips. She most definitely would. But should she? She didn't even know this man, although she had to admit that she definitely found him appealing. Should she risk going onto the yacht with him? He might not be as harmless as he seemed. Oh, she saw the teasing twinkle in his gorgeous tawny eyes, and her heart flipped. Cancel harmless. This guy was a danger to her blood pressure, if nothing else. "I promise I won't try to seduce you," he said solemnly. "Unless you beg me to, of course." His eyes danced with humor, and she thought there was probably a queue of women who would love him to do just that. Something about this guy made her feel she could trust him. Besides, there were lots of people around to hear his shouts if she needed help. Not that she would step 1 foot on that yacht if she felt in any danger. Anyway, she further convinced herself, she was supposed to be here to meet a millionaire, and she wasn't about to do that in the state she was in. "Okay, thank you," she agreed. It was a fantastic yacht. Amber gazed around in undisguised, wide-eyed wonder as Jed led her onto the deck, then down an elegant spiral staircase to the foyer below. The interior was made of light-coloured, highly polished wood, and her feet sank into the thick royal blue carpet that covered the floor. She slid off her strappy white sandals and wriggled her toes into the luxurious carpet. "It's lovely and soft," she said, smiling in delight. She picked up the sandals and dangled them on her fingertips. "You're American, aren't you? Has your boss sailed this yacht all the way from America just for the Morgan Cup?" According to Callie, the famous yacht race was held in Coombe Bay every year, and people came from all over the world to take part or watch. It was one of the reasons they had taken up Callie's Aunt Sophie's offer to stay in her waterfront apartment while she visited her friends in Spain for a week. Callie had said it was the perfect opportunity for Amber to net a millionaire husband. And for Callie to have a lot of fun too, of course. No, he took a break from work for a while to sail around the world. His last stop was England. We sailed around the coast a bit, then thought we'd stop by to see the race.